Find a sample, get the automated analyzer, and get the Hackatine capacitor.
To the abandoned military facility.
Oh, fortunately, we kind of were already near there earlier. We have to go this way. Is there anything in here?
Orange containers.
Look at me. I'm turned into a filthy looter. I hate what this world has turned me into. Oh, God damn it. Going around scrounging for scraps that I can use to...
Yeah.
This looks deliberate, and I'm wondering if somebody was using it as a toilet.
I don't think so. I think potholes have just gotten worse.
It looks very deliberate, though. Like, why is it an almost perfect hexagon?
Maybe a meteor hit it. Punched a hole right through.
Maybe, but I kind of doubt it.
You can't prove it didn't happen.
Ugh, more bugs.
More dead bugs.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I found it. I found the entrance.
A hole in the ground. Exactly what we were looking for.
And there's bodies hanging from the ceiling.
Wow, those insects have been busy. Or buzzy. Oh, and they have a henchman. Well, he's dead immediately, all right.
Time to try out the new future gun.
Damn, another shoulder wound.
Another shoulder wound.
How many times have you getting shot in the shoulder? Wow, that kind of obliterated that guy. Damn, this future gun is, pretty fucking cool. How is he wearing this and the light combat armor at the same time?
It's interesting.
All of this is incredibly non-standard and unofficial and needs to be disposed of immediately.
Yeah, we're not wearing this nonsense. We can always bring it back to base and someone else could use it.
I don't want our fellow Enclave soldiers wearing garbage.
Yeah, this underground military base seems a bit spacious, more than I would have expected.
Well, I mean, we're not even in the base proper yet. We're still just in the rail yard.
I know, right? There's an underground rail yard as well. Take a moment to appreciate that.
Over here!
We're not making ourselves hard to find.
You gonna fucking pay for that?
Jeez.
No!
Who's gonna make us pay, you? I don't see anybody down here, though. Maybe they never use the elevator?
Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be just a bunch of people down here. Yeah, see, there they are. Excuse me, I'm using this cover.
Okay, you don't want to share. Fine, fine.
It's barely big enough for me!
Fine, who needs cover anyway? Not me! Fun tanks, military vehicles. Yep, just making our way through here.
What did you guys call these things in your unit? I always called them frogs.
We just called them the nipple trucks.
Oh, I always called them frogs, because see, they look kind of like a little frog.
Yeah, I definitely see the frog face from the front, but also the guns are protruding like nipples, and it's the military. Everything's got to be sex.
That's because you're a pervert.
Wow.
Also, nipple truck takes too long to say. Frog is a lot faster.
Halt! No civilians beyond the perimeter. Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
We just finished a recon operation on this facility. We were about to move out, but all those raiders cut us off.
Who's we?
We'll be fighting our way out shortly. Until then, we're hunkering down here.
Yeah, it's already taken care of. They're all dead.
You expect me to believe that? You obviously slipped by them. We're not moving out until we're ready.
Fine, don't believe us, whatever.
What is this place?
Some old military facility. It hasn't held up well.
We already knew that.
I'm just looking for something. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, we're scavengers.
I'm not sure it's worth it. The state this place is in, it's too dangerous.
Let's go this way first, because I don't think that's within their perimeter.
Just take the scenic route, the long way down. As long as they're not hostile like the raiders were, then we'll get along fine.
What?
Oh, shit. Are you with the big dude back there wearing armor? Because he's still back there, you know. Oh, my God. Nope. Yeah, can't shoot me if I keep standing behind this pillar, can
Engaging
ya?
hostile.
You jerk. You chump. Look at this. Brilliant. Oh, wait until I get flanked.
Bounced it right through there. Well, that's another round of dead folks.
That looks stupid.
There's a supply truck over here. Might be some stuff inside.
All right. Well, there's the Hackatine capacitor.
What does a Hactane capacitor
I have no idea. So that's one thing down.
I did not see an alternate route past the armored man, though.
I think we might have to go through the metal guy to get to the stuff.
So this perimeter is easily breached. Look, hello, can I talk to you?
Yeah, can we talk for a second?
Stop right there! We'll open fire if you enter the perimeter.
Didn't stop me.
I looked, it's already taken care of. I killed them all.
You expect me to believe that? You obviously slipped by them.
Zach, just between you and me, I think we can take this guy. Look at the way he's holding his weapon. He's obviously poorly trained.
I think we can. All right, I'm leaving. Hey, Cram Can. Suck Magnum buckshot.
Oh, damn, you shot his helmet off. It's impressive. Oh, he had friends.
Damn it!
Am I supposed to be intimidated? I actually am intimidated a little bit.
I'm kind of hurt.
Wow,
Man,
those
that's a lot
lasers
of-
really hurt. That's really uncomfortable. They're just not pleasant.
This one's gonna be really funny. Watch this.
Jeez.
I filled that one with razor blades.
Less of a soldier and more of a fountain of blood.
What is the Brotherhood of Steel?
I don't know. Sounds made up.
That sounds really made up and fake. Oh, they get fancy dog tags. They're holographic. That's how you know they're real. What a bunch of nerds. There's probably more resources to rebuild America around here.
Sure. And if we find them, we could pick them up too.
Only abandoned facility lab key. Oh.
Good
Well,
luck
I need a
finding
specific key for that. Hey, there's the key.
Well, that's convenient. A terminal.
While the rest of the base is scrambling to prepare for this general with the Heroes Complex visit, I'm rushing to prepare for Dr. Kane's visit. Oh, hey!
You know that lady.
I didn't. When I read that, I was reading it as the person. Those are not my thoughts about the general. She'll be arriving with him after all. We were never equipped for chemical research. Everything had to be retrofitted. The mechanized divisions were none too pleased to have to surrender some of their storage space for those vats. In any case, I hope the doctor finds our facilities acceptable. My understanding is she'll be conducting her research at a separate facility. We'll simply support her efforts.
Wait, Dr. Kane was researching FEV research. She did mention that.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that, but I'm hoping it's somewhat benign. Automated analyzer. Hey, that's the thing we're probably looking for.
Looks like a microscope.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level
What?
elevated.
No, I'm not.
No, we're part of the military. This belongs to us. We're not stealing.
No, I'm stupid. I'm not sentient. I promise. Ah! It's invisible! No, sexy robot, please!
India.
Oh,
Lima,
that's gonna make things
Lima.
worse.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh my god! Oh, that hurts so fucking bad.
For them.
Oh,
Probably not,
okay.
because they're a robot. I'm glad the one that we have in the Enclave oil rig is on our side.
Oh,
What the?
hello? Captain Peterson, what are you doing here?
Lieutenant, we thought you may need reinforcements. We'll get that door open. Come with me.
There's a door to open?
There's a door to open?
Oh, okay.
I had completely missed it, but I'm glad you're here, Captain Peterson.
I'll always welcome more hands, sure. See all these dead bodies here? We killed a lot of folks.
Killed a lot of people.
Who's in the rusty armor?
Enclave specialists, clearly.
Come on, take better care of your gear.
Fire in the
Well,
hole!
they just got it. Oh no. Ooh! Oh!
Target locked!
Oh my god, what is that? What are those?
Stand a chance.
Ah!
So I got some questions here, but we'll save it for later.
What is this thing?
Hey, it's
Ugh.
one of those guys in a vat. Oh, they're outside
Oh,
the vat now.
wow, that's very radioactive. Oh, well, she did just launch a mini nuke at the door, Zach. Come on.
Oh, the purifier, right? The gun that shoots orange lightning. Does
No
more
orange
damage.
lasers.
Yeah.
Oh,
My brother!
somehow these things, while they still disgust me, they don't disgust me as much as the ghouls.
Major taking on the Enclave.
Wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, let the guys in armor take point. You shoot with them. I was worried that these reinforcements were gonna steal all the fun, but there's bodies for everyone.
All right, well, I think that's pretty much all of them.
Yeah, everyone, just unload on this thing.
Oh my god, it threw a rock at me!
Is it a fire hydrant? Ah, it's silly.
Target neutralized.
Bigger they are.
Alright, well, it died decently well. Does it have a shopping cart? That is a gigantic shopping cart. Shopping carts aren't normally that big, are they? Who made it an extra-sized shopping cart?
Maybe he's been feeding that shopping cart growth hormones.
He's been feeding the shopping cart the little hand baskets.
Well, the third item we need might be around here, hopefully.
I think it's over this way.
Gone through a lot. Hopefully we've cleared the way to it.
Man, we turned a lot of them into ash.
Yep, they're smoldering all right.
Alright, well, I'll definitely take this.
A violent auto pistol that does more limb damage. The scope on it. Giant green man, just think it's cool.
Oh god, the climb on this thing.
Yeah, you don't have the strength.
Oh, hey, I found the sample.
That looks like an FEV sample to me. Be careful with it. We're going back to command. See you there.
Alright, we'll see you there too.
There's a convenient elevator if you want to follow in our wake. Or in Zach's wake, he's leaving without us.
I hope someone cleans up this office soon, because every single time we come in here and I look in there and I just see blood splatter all over the floor and the wall, I'm like, oh, something bad happened.
Eventually, that's gonna stink.
Sir?
Oh, God. Do not scare me like that.
Also, the blood room is right down the hall from the mess room.
Can we just put some mops on her hands and just have her walk into the wall for a little bit?
There you go, that's how you get this place cleaned.
General? It was weird that I just, like, ran right past her, but alright.
Was there something else?
There's nothing else. I got the things for you.
Excellent. Yes, these will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I can now make the necessary preparations for my work. In fact, I'll arrange for the technicians to get started here right away. Here, I trust this compensation is enough for your troubles?
What is it?
Thank you for the air.
Now, there is one matter that we must address.
Oh, fusion cores.
It's all well and good having the tools, but without anything to run the experiments on, it's all for naught. That being the case, I'm going to need some tissue samples.
How would I obtain these tissue samples exactly?
To clarify, I will be taking the samples. What I need is for you to bring me 3 living specimens.
Oh.
I'm going to need 2 contaminated subjects. For the best results, a heavily mutated creature, as well as your typical wasteland denizen. And I will also need a pure, untainted human.
You want us to abduct people? Let's
Well-
not mince words, that's what you're asking.
She wants us to go find a mutated creature, which is not a person, so
But
easy.
The other 2 are people, though.
If they're horribly mutated, they're not.
She said untainted.
Where would I find an unaffected thing?
Underground, I would expect. Vaults like ours. I'm sure you must have somewhere in mind.
I
must
don't know.
stress that the subject has not faced long-term radiation exposure. That would compromise my work.
Well, there were a couple of other bodies in the Vault 111.
I feel like they have to be alive, though. You can't really do experiments with a virus on a dead thing.
Here, take this specialized stun baton. It isn't especially reliable, but you'll need it to stun the specimens long enough to bring them back here. It's only able to stun every few hours, so be sure to pick your moment. I suggest less conspicuous targets. You wouldn't want to make a scene.
Okay.
Thanks to the weapon that works once every few hours.
Great. Thanks, lady. Should we tell the general about the Brotherhood of Steel dudes that we saw?
I really
or-
do feel like we should be debriefed.
It's probably not important. I don't think it's that important. They seem like just a bunch of morons that somehow found power armor.
I'm sure since Dr. Kane is giving us our orders, she's also the one reporting to the Colonel in general.
Probably.
Stun and recover 3 specimens. That's what we're doing, apparently.
Well,
I like how every mission has a custom icon. It's great.
alright, so we need a ghoul or a super mutant.
And we abduct a random farmer who's been irradiated, and then...
Well, it doesn't have to be a farmer. We could just find a raider and bonk him in the head with this thing, and then that's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't have to feel bad about that. It's It's really the unirradiated person I'm worried about. Because they probably don't deserve what we're about to do to them.
If you want to rebuild America, you gotta break a few eggs. And speaking of super mutants, I think we may have found our first volunteer.
Oh? You see him? I don't see anyone.
There was one. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Again, just leave one alive. He's gonna... Oh,
Oh, I hope he didn't kill all of them. Ha
is it like a Pokemon? You have to weaken it first?
This is what that looks
Little
like up
baby
close.
scared?
Got him!
You've incapacitated this one with a stun baton. You want to send it back to the Enclave oil rig as a sample for Dr. Kane?
Yes, Fulton, extract him!
Dr. Kane requested these 3 things. What do you want to label this thing as?
Mutated this is definitely a pure human. Just fuck with her research. Yeah, this is what all humans look like now. I know you've been in the vault for 200 years, but this is what they look like.
Yeah. We'll sleep at this gunner encampment, and then our weapon will have been recharged.
Up we go.
Area scanners
I
clear.
said, up we go.
Is the elevator coming down?
Ah! Oh my god. Mike, look out.
What? For what? Ow! No, it's fine.
You're almost like my uncle that died looking up the elevator shaft. Hiya!
You limp noodle. Bolted extraction. So now where should we go? Gotta acquire a pure human.
I have no idea where we would even find one of those. I think we're just gonna have to go back to the doctor and tell her she's gonna have to make do without it.
I mean, the doctor herself should be a pure subject.
She could just run the tests on herself. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's not like they're giving me any good intel to work with.
While you're out there looking for a human that's been unaffected by radiation, bring me 1 jackalope and 3 unicorns. Technically, you could use yourself.
Yeah, but then that means that I have to submit to multiple blood draws, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'd volunteer, but my veins are so small.
I'm tired of not getting proper intel, so we're gonna engage in the soldier's time-honored tradition of fucking with people that are higher ranked than me.
I heard that the mayor of Diamond City is pure of heart.
I mean, he looks relatively clean. Everybody else we've seen is just really dirty, you know?
They'll have to do. Yay!
Well, it doesn't work for him. All right, we'll have to find someone else.
Well, while we're here, take his greetings from card. Greetings from South Carolina.
Oh boy!
Is that where you're from, Mayor McDonough?
Do you think a bear counts?
Bear might have some human DNA inside of it, if it ate one.
Yes, I need the most pure human you can find. Found this.
Is that a pure human I see?
That's the purest human I've ever seen.
All right, there you go. And away it gets teleported. Yay!
All right. It was pink like a human. It's like that old philosophical thing. I handed her a shaved chicken and said, "Behold, a man."
Behold the human, yes.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm kind of excited to see how mad she is at me about this.
Doctor!
Welcome back. I'm not particularly impressed with the quality of the specimens you retrieved. Was that truly the best you could do?
What are you talking about? We did our best. I think we've earned a reward.
I'm sorry, but I disagree. One last thing before you go. I believe Captain Peterson was looking for you.
If you want to complain about the quality of the unirradiated human that you found, don't walk away, I'm still talking. Then maybe you should have told me a better place to get one, because I don't know where the hell I was supposed to find a human that hasn't been exposed to radiation. All right, she's gone.
Way to give her an earful.
Man, you really told her. I know, thanks. Thanks, Brad.
Thanks for having our backs, Brad. We love you, Brad.
You're great.
The general wanted to see you. He wanted to yell at you.
I think he's really confused. I think he thinks you're very confused about whether or not a bear is a human.
A Fulton extraction balloon airlifted a bear out of the oil rig and mauled the general.
As the general's getting mauled, that's the most pure human I've ever seen.
My God. Salutes. Dies.